But
Because if they go, I want to go.
if they go, oh my God, that'd be so great. Everyone would be so happy to see them, except for me and Tim. We'll be like this. Hello, welcome to the Austin
Culture.
Club.
Podcast?
Austin
Culture.
Club?
Podcast. This is Ruben Gonzalez with Mary Jenkins and Little Keegs. How old's Keegs?
No one knows the truth on that.
She's 25?
Yes.
I guess she's not like a kid anymore. Like, I kind of treat Keegs like she's like the youth, you know? Because she got that baby face and she's like always with the look at me, I got little bangs. So I'm always like, look at Keegs, she's 16 and sweet and she's over there eating caramel with her fingers, you know what I'm talking about? It's real kid-like and stuff.
No. I don't even like caramel.
You know, she's no Keegs. She's over there saying, ooh, what do you want for Christmas, Keegs? Like Legos. You know, Keegs stuff.
I don't. Where is this coming from?
She youthful. Fountain of youth. Spry.
Spring chicken?
She's definitely a spring
She
chicken.
is a spring chicken.
You know?
I'm more of a winter hen.
I don't want to say winter hen, but you're definitely you're autumn hen. You know, baby Keegs. It's like, hey, Keegs, what do you want to do today? And she's like, arcade, you know?
I don't
No.
think I've ever said that once in my life.
Cidercade.
We don't like cider.
Cade.
I have. It's just not good. I have. It's just not great. And it's full of really annoying people. And like,
But you love cider because it's gluten-free.
well, my favorite thing is like the one time I went there is like, I was just outside chain smoking because I was like, this is giving me anxiety. And, everyone that would come out and like try and start a conversation with me, I'd be like, did you know that this used to be an old Joe's Crab Shack? And they'd be like, what? And it would just fucking blow their mind. It was so great.
Shout out Joe's Crab Shack, R.I.P. Joe's Crab Shack, everyone's favorite Joe's Crab Shack.
You know what it was before that? Magic Time Machine.
Austin edition. Damn. I forgot that Keegs used to go to Cidercade when she was dating that one guy.
Oh, did you go there on a date? That's the only reason I can see you.
It was his birthday party, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't his birthday. I think it was somebody else's birthday. I don't know. I got trashed.
What was
Classic.
his name?
We don't talk about names on the podcast.
Yeah.
He had the hair.
No names.
He looked like a skunk, but like not like Pepe Le Pew skunk, but more like a skunky.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I liked him. Tall
You don't
Dan liked him.
You don't like.
You don't like anyone that we date.
Tall Dan liked him.
Tall Dan likes everyone.
Goddamn Tall Dan. I can already see it, man. It was the best ever. Like, we're sitting at the bar and like homeboy like walked off and everyone's like, fuck that dude, fuck that dude. And Tall Dan's like, well, he's great. And we're just like,
He sees the good in everyone.
I didn't say anything. I was just like waiting for Tall Dan to stick up for him. I already knew it was going to go down this way. You know what I mean? Like, I imagine when I leave the room, that's what happens to him all the time. Like, Ruben's cool. Leave him, it's all right. Don't worry about him.
Whatever. Everyone likes you.
Tall Dan.
Tall Dan.
Woo! Will he go to wet leg?
No one knows the truth on that.
He's pretending. Did he break up with his girlfriend?
Did he?
Did he have a girlfriend and she made up?
We don't know.
Why are we discussing Tall Dan's personal life on the podcast?
I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to talk about. What that boy does outside of Connecticut is my life.
He acts like his life is like a big secret, and he won't tell us anything or hang out with us, so we have to speculate.
Speculation is what we do best too. All right, you ready to get down to topics? We'll leave Tall Dan alone. Topics. Thank you, Keegan. So, Mary, what is your first topic of the day?
So the city council voted to raise their wages by 40%. Did you see this?
Yes.
So they originally were making 83,000, which I feel like is a pretty good living wage for Austin.
Shit.
You
That
know,
is the
you
living
can
wage of
live on
Austin.
$83,000 in Austin, like live comfortably.
Yeah.
They raised their wage to 117,000 a year.
Damn, now they can go eat at Odd Duck.
ABBA. They're going to ABBA.
Now they can go eat at what's that food truck that everybody goes to that I can't afford? Yenny's.
Yenny's is not even expensive.
Oh, I'm just mad at you for never taking me.
I only go there with random men. I'm so sorry.
This the term random men makes it seem like this is like a sexual weird gift brothel thing going
You
on.
take a man to Yenny's, he will fall in love with you. It's a proven fact, whether you like it or not.
I wouldn't know. I can't afford Yenny's.
That's what I said. You know, we broke as
It's
fuck.
a
We
food truck.
we out here broke.
Okay, also, they voted to raise the mayor's wage 37% from 98,000 to 134,000.
Man, that dude don't deserve shit.
I agree.
Some bullshit. So, the Austin City Council's got a fake Instagram account,
Yes.
and I guess they were dissing on KUT, and KUT like sent them a cease and desist.
No.
Oh, you got the story.
They photoshopped a fake cease and desist from KUT. And so then KUT had to be like, hey, good Photoshop skills, but we don't care.
Yeah.
So
I love that fake city council. It's like the best. Everybody was all confused, thinking it was real when it first came
they
out.
did the meme with the guy walking with the girl, and it was like he's looking back at Tame Impala.
Yes. I love it.
I've got no input right now.
Excellent point, Keegan. Excellent point.
Okay, so they announced the ACL Nights shows. Did you see this?
Crap.
You think so?
So here's my only problem. They announced the shows today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tickets go on sale Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Maria's show at Stubbs is already sold out.
Wait, what?
Exactly. How in the fuck is that show already sold out? What in the fucking... I'm cussing too much. I'm sorry. I calm
Yeah, you
down.
need to chill.
Like, I don't even know if I really... I like the Marias. I don't know if I love the Marias. I'm not saying that they're earth-shattering, but there's some good songs for sure on that first record. How is it already sold out? If you go to the website and look at the thing, it's like all the lists of the shows, you know? And there's like sold out Marias. And I'm like, tickets go on sale Friday. I was like, how? What in the... Can you explain to me, concert girl?
No, to be honest, no. Sorry.
Exactly. What do you think of this, pray tell, of C3 Live Nation once again driving me crazy so I can't see the Marias?
Well, I want to see Kevin Morby.
That is the only show that I do feel like I want to see.
This is at Scoot, and we love Scoot.
Oh, we do love Scoot.
Yeah. And it's on a Friday, October 7th. And then also Japanese Breakfast is playing with Dead, but it's at Stubbs, and I've seen Japanese Breakfast like 4 times already.
I actually been wanting to see Dead.
I've been wanting to see Dead too, but not at Stubbs.
They sold out Empire earlier this year, and I was going to try to go to that one, but I think we had tickets to a different show that same night, or maybe I have a bad feeling that was the night we went and saw Campaigner, maybe when Dead played. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Dead. That one record, very much like the Maria's record, has some good songs on it. I like Dead. I don't know if I'm in love with Dead, but I like them.
Okay, next topic.
But there's bands that I am in love with. This is not a drill. Pavement doing a taping of ACL Live, that stupid raffle that I never win. I'm going to enter it every single time and still use 2 different email addresses from 2 different states of mine.
That's why you never win, because you're cheating.
I said I never win. How can I cheat and never win? If I was winning, then you could be like,
get
this Mexican.
disqualified.
Mary, they don't know my alter ego. So here's my other problem. Do we get there real early, or do we just be like super cool, nonchalant, let's go show up and try to get in?
You need to get there an hour before.
I might get out there 2 hours before.
Okay.
I'm getting paranoid. I'm not sure. Keegan's a little bit younger than us. Obviously, she's 25 years old. She was born in 2010. She I don't even know. She's still in high school. She training. What's going?
You literally just said I was 25. Can you do math?
I don't know. She's in vocational school right now. She's learning a trade. They're gonna send her to the fucking Somalia, I think, to help build wells.
No, dude, why are you so obsessed with my age?
Whatever, Keegs, you're young. So us older people, like Mary is right now 36 years old. Like the fruit is ripe on the vine. You know what I'm saying? Like if Mary was a pear, it'd be a plump pear.
Don't call me plump, please. Let's not.
I was describing the fruit on the vine.
You're just kind of like digging yourself into a hole there.
Next
Like,
topic.
no.
Paper's a big deal to me. I'm from the 90s. Next topic.
3 high school kids in Hayes County ISD have died of suspected fentanyl overdoses this summer. So now the school district and the police department are trying to work on that. Apparently, the school district already carries Narcan, which is pretty progressive of them out there in Kyle.
Well, I think this isn't about being progressive. I feel this is about being just ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
We're having.
But I don't think AISD has Narcan.
We are literally in a fentanyl epidemic here in America, not just Austin, but the Austin area is for sure involved in it. I don't know the exact numbers, but I do feel like more people were hospitalized with fentanyl in the last couple of years than even COVID or something stupid like that were the numbers, if I was correct.
Is that true?
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I think you might be wrong.
I might be. But still, it's a problem.
Right.
And 3 high school kids over the summer.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, this is not even including.
One was 15.
And so much has been happening. This is all over the city of Austin. I mean, everybody's got a tale now of like friends who did this or this. It's just a time right now when we need this. I feel like every EMS, every cop, all the fire departments should be carrying this stuff is in general.
I don't think the cops are carrying it. EMS has it.
Yeah. We also need more EMS. They're actually they worked out a raise right now with their deal with the city for the next year. They were getting 18 starting, and now they're going to be starting at 22, I believe.
Still not enough.
It's still not enough, and we need more EMS because there's so much going on in this town.
The other thing I want to talk about in conjunction with that is there's an Instagram profile called Nice Project ATX, and this woman created a Narcan vending machine.
I saw this Instagram.
We posted it. It's on the stories too.
Yeah, on the Austin Culture Club. Do you know where this machine's at?
4430 Menchaca.
Down south?
Yes.
Okay.
She's working. She said she's working on getting one on the east side too.
Well, I don't. I mean, right now it's obviously not easy to, you know.
I mean, it looks like it's like a one-woman
operation. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, maybe we should try to reach out to her and talk to her or something. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's an epidemic, and it's a serious problem. And I know some local politicians have already made statements about it, but I feel like we need to do more as a town, as a people. They need to legalize the test strips too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
Austin.
reading online, you can get the test strips for free at Planet K.
Yeah.
So if you are a casual or serious drug user, test your shit.
Yeah. I know some nonprofit in San Antonio is giving them out for free until
Texas Harm Reduction gives them out for free too.
Yeah, it's just such a weird time.
But it's like you should probably just assume that anything you buy on the street has fentanyl in it.
It's all flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. little peep.
Okay, La Barbecue. Have you heard the latest on La Barbecue?
So they got in trouble.
Yes.
Indicted?
Yes. For insurance fraud.
Yes.
So they had an employee who got hurt on the job, and they didn't have workman's comp.
Okay.
Which in Texas, it's not required. It's the only state where you're not required to have workman's comp.
It's a right to work state.
Right. But this employee apparently was seriously injured, right? And so they applied for workers' comp and backdated the policy so that it would cover But they
Oh.
lied to the insurer, and they were like, "Yeah, there's been no losses," and then they filed this claim. This person got paid $350,000, so like they must have lost like a limb or
Holy
something.
shit.
Yeah.
This is more serious than I realized.
And
That's
the
a lot of
insurance
money.
company is like responsible for paying them like for the rest of their life, like for any medical, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's a serious claim. And then the other thing is they got 20 briskets stolen.
Yes.
And now I don't believe this, but the people online are saying that's another insurance fraud.
They faked the.
That they like fuck the briskets up and then they like fake the burglary. But
But that's
I
like.
don't believe that because insurance there's a deductible. You
They were
know?
saying it's like, what, $20,000 worth of brisket or something crazy like that?
No, it's not that much.
Well, they sell
How
it by
much
the-
is a brisket?
They sell it by the pound for like $25 a pound.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's the crazy shit. Nobody really knows the
Call
truth.
Patrick and ask him about
We
this.
got to weigh out the them damn briskets, cousin. I was trying to get one of the bootlegs and I never could find one, so I knew there's some shit going on. You know?
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, that's probably insurance fraud too, and it's like, you guys maybe.
Because I was talking to some real lurkers and I was like, y'all got one of them briskets? And they were like, nah, man, we'd be trying. I was like, oh, fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Because I was, you know, brisket up. We'll get that half cooked brisket, take it to Patrick, smoke the rest of it up. You know what I mean? Live our best Christmas. Hell yeah, I would. When I was a young Mexican growing up in Beeville, Texas, we had a relative, a friend of the family, and he'd show up like about once every week or 2 weeks, and he'd be like, lobster tails, steaks. They would get like a garbage can at HEB. This is before the scanners and all this stuff, and they would put meat in it, and then they pay for the garbage can, and then they would just leave. And they're just like, because they didn't scan it back then. You just rung it up on the thing, you know?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like that one.
So they would do that. And then they'd come to my mom's house, because you know us, we would always buy stolen property. So they'd be like, we got meat. And be like, fool, hell yeah. We'll take it all. Always do it, man. My childhood was kind of nice at times. Shout out Dara Gonzalez, Dara Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Isaac Gonzalez, Nemesis. Shout out. But yeah, it's a terrible time. You know, La Barbecue's an interesting, you know, because Homeboy used to work there and they kicked him out, you know?
The brother?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
passed
there's
away a couple
there's
years
lot of
ago.
Drama in that family. Like there's something where like he didn't pay the sales taxes.
If you're not feuding with your family, then you don't make good barbecue.
This is true.
Like, if it's not beef, then it's just not beef.
Well, I think if you're, yeah.
Well, you have a lot of family beef, so I thought maybe you had like a barbecue story.
Not yet.
No.
Sister cousin barbecue coming soon.
Sister cousin barbecue heard. All right, so a body was found at Auditorium Shores
Yes.
this morning. Another murder. Maybe the heat was the reason, but I feel like August had a very high amount. There's just been this random crime everywhere. North Austin, South Austin, you know what I mean? Shootings everywhere. They killed that guy with a baseball bat on Georgian. You know what I'm talking about?
That was with a baseball bat?
Yes. He was like an 18-year-old. He like beat up a 40-year-old man with a baseball bat at the gas station. Right there. Broad daylight.
Road rage thing, or do we not know?
I think it's something else, but who really knows, you know? But it's insane, you know? It's just been a lot of... And like also, as you were saying earlier before we started the podcast, vehicular homicides. I mean, earlier this year, I think some guy in a was it a Porsche or something? He ran off the road and killed 2 road workers, you know what I mean?
I didn't see that one.
That's earlier this year. I'm not even sure if he
There
got
was a
charged.
woman who was drunk who hit somebody and drove with them on the hood of the car.
Yes.
See that one?
I saw that one.
Yeah.
And the old lady down in Circle C who got hit, and they have the picture of the car, but they haven't caught the person yet, the hit and run. It's just, what are we doing as a society? Are we really got to drive this fast? Are we, I don't know. Can we please have some kind of common sense out there?
Stuff.
I know that some of us get road rage here in this circle of friends.
Who?
Me?
Not you. You don't drive.
Still get road rage in the passenger seat. You've seen me.
You got to quit hanging out with Mary.
I don't get road rage.
Lena gets road rage because you're road rage. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a weird time right now. Austin's like, we're a real city. We're dangerous. But also, that's also bullshit. There's always been crime here, you know?
Yeah.
They do a really good job of making it seem with some other weird stuff. What else is happening right now? We got the major elections coming up in November, early November. I think there's going to be some bond issues coming up. I think this AISD wants like $2 billion is what
They need more money.
I know, but it's just insanity.
Like at Blanton, the AC keeps breaking and they keep fixing it. It's like they really need like a new AC, you know, where they just keep putting a Band-Aid on
I feel
it.
like Bland's a little overcrowded too.
Yes.
Like, I'm not sure if it's always been overcrowded, but right now when I was there, like, it just seems like, God dang, there's a lot of kids here, you know?
Yeah. That little old school.
I know. No law. AISD. You see the new skate park at the Mueller?
I did. I want to go
Ooh,
there.
it's crowded, man. There's
Yeah.
1,000 kids there.
Well, Zach posted a video of Mateo at it, and there was no one there. I don't know what time they went.
I don't know either. It must have been
Did you see
early.
that video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we just drove by right now, and it was like, it's bonkers, man. There's a
Yeah.
1,000 million kids, 1,000 million kids. It's insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Mueller skate park? Oh, yeah. Everyone's hype on it.
It looks great.
All the new videos. Everyone's putting their posts in their Instagram. Keegan, do you have anything today?
No, I just don't feel good. I used to. It's actually inline skating. Thank you.
Chicago's finest. Chicago. So, I feel like that's all for topics. And now let's ask the question that we all want to know the truth is. Mary, how is your stable?
It's doing just fine.
I hear that some of the horses may have left the stable. I hear this the 9 to 10 there's down to
I can't give you this insight information. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, wait. Can I just show you guys this Hinge profile?
yes.
This person who liked me. I saved this one for y'all.
They always like you. All of them.
So he starts off pretty normal. He's on a wakeboard, okay? That's like normal for Austin though.
All right, we'll play the game.
But then he says he's polysexual, which I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Polysexual means what? He's just down for whatever? In groups?
I don't know.
I think it's, down for whatever in just a large group. Just orgies?
Polyamorous is like, polyamorous is like, I don't know, I'll fall in love with whoever.
Right, but polyamorous is not a sexuality. That's
Polysexual is just like, I like group sex?
Are you gonna Google it? Okay, you Google it. We'll keep scrolling. So here he is at the Met. That's pretty normal.
Does he know what polysexual means?
Here he is scooping a pizza out of a brick oven. Okay, we like that.
No, we don't.
The historical event I wish I witnessed, Trump going to jail. Okay, solid. And then we get to this picture, and it says, I can teach you how to. And you just take a look at that.
What is happening?
I don't want to see that picture ever again.
So, Jillian, I don't know if you can see this. It looks like someone put him in a plastic bag and then they vacuumed all the air out. You know when you like put your sweaters in the bag for the summer?
They look like Han Solo. They carbon froze that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's vacuum sealed.
All right, real fast.
Polysexual is incorporating many different kinds of sexuality. Pansexual. He could have just said pansexual.
I can't keep up.
So that means he'll fuck a goat?
I mean, this is
How about just like a goat skin, like, kind of thing, like a fur coat?
Lambskin condom.
Lambskin. Like, he has sex with like your elbow or something?
I'm just researching, man. Like,
Oh, he's also
Elbow sex? What's got going on
from Johannesburg.
Oh man, that's all you had to say. He's a weirdo.
We'll get along if you were open-minded, non-judgmental, also have great communication skills. Period.
Man,
I'm
fuck
poly.
Elon Musk.
Everyone's poly.
This Elon Musk wannabe. Man, you know we hate poly. Like, I get like, what do I get? Like, if you're just down for whatever, or like, ambiosexual, or you just like,
What is that one?
this, then it's like you're down for whatever, or I don't know a poly, pan. You say you're bisexual, right? You just can't say that no more?
It's not edgy enough anymore.
Is he one of those dudes that's gonna kiss a guy to try to get laid?
It's possible.
It's the worst. I don't know. Anybody else you matched up with this week?
There's some others, but
Keegan? How's your little 1-bedroom studio apartment of boys?
non-existent.
The old 1-bedroom studio apartment. How many square feet?
200.
Still kicking.
No windows. No windows. It's real bleak. It's filled with.
Sublet is a sublet.
It's a sublet, sublet filled with regret. It's a good time. It's it's a good time. Love that for me.
Any door girl stories?
I have been giving out people the Little Caesars number in Arkansas. Because I think it's funny as shit. Because it's like, I don't know, it's entertaining.
How many men hit on the door girl?
You'd be surprised. All of them.
Okay.
well, it's like she's a captive audience. She's got to stay by the door.
You can't walk away.
Yeah.
You're at work.
Yeah.
Have you kicked anyone out yet?
Yeah, quite a few. Yeah. I know, there's like this drunk lady. She's wearing like, this orange dress. She tried to imitate me, and I was just like, you just get the fuck out. This one guy who got 86 from Volstead came across the street to where I work, and one of the door people like ran over and was like, dude, we just 86'd him. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go kick him out. He was like real creepy and weird. And then like he like came outside. I was like, I confronted him and I was like, dude, you're kicked out next door. Like, you can't be in here. Like, plain and simple. And he's like, are you my fucking mom? And I was like, nobody wants to be your mom. Okay, I'm pretty sure. And then he like leaned through the railing at like the top of the stairs to go like high five someone, and like his body basically was like almost falling off. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I like grabbed his arm and like pulled him back up, and I was like, dude, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then my bar back came out, and then one of the bartenders came out, and he was just like, she can't kick me out. And they're like, dude, she's an employee here. It's her entire job. Like,
Oh my God.
so I was pissed.
Is your dad jealous that you're working at a different bar?
I don't know if Dad is jealous that I'm working at a different bar. I don't know if he's even proud. I mean, he never taught me how to ride a bicycle or fly a kite. I grew up very independent.
Making that Kraft Easy Mac.
Mm-hmm. Adding garlic salt to it to make it taste a little bit better. It's a little al dente,
Latchkey child listening to Panic at the Disco.
Instant mashed potatoes, extra butter.
Why do we love instant mashed potatoes? Why? It's so gross, but I love it so much. So good. Man, door girl problems, man. Everyone's just got to lurk on you.
I always got a story.
Oh my God, it's the worst. Do you ever like see your friends and then they're like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Blah blah blah, or something stupid like that?
No, most of it's nice because like people just come out and visit me. Like knowing like everyone like at or like most of the people at the other bars down the street is really nice because they're all like very friendly and will just like maybe like buy me a shot or something, or I'll have like friends come in and visit and just like hang out with me at the door for a little bit, chain smoke a few cigarettes. Door living.
Door living.
Door living, cousin.
Goddamn. Tell you what, when that lady was impersonating you, was she impersonating your Midwestern accent?
Best thing is it was like this huge fucking bridal party from Jersey, right? Already a red flag. Sorry, Dad, Jersey. I know. We were all thinking it. And huge fucking bridal party from Jersey. This fucking drunk woman and like the bride go to like walk down the stairs, and I'm like, you guys are gonna eat shit. So I was like, be careful down the stairs, y'all. And they were just like, y'all. And I'm like, I don't sound like that. I'm not even from fucking Texas. I'm from fucking Illinois. Oh. Oh. A boot?
So are you still only eating a diet of cheese and macadamia nuts?
There's like, my diet is like cheese. Mary and I try and take a Brazilian nut every day. It's a lot of cheese. Occasionally, I'll eat a depression corn dog. Today, I only ate one taco. Yeah, it was very upsetting. I usually eat two.
Have your fans been mad because there's not been new hot dog footage?
I don't know if anybody's mad that there's no hot dog footage, but like, hot dog summer is probably like the best thing that I could have done this summer.
Mary, what do you think of this?
Oh, are you gonna go to that vintage pop up where the hot dog king is gonna be? Did you see that? I invited you to that.
What is that?
It's on a Saturday.
Oh man, I work this Saturday. I wonder if it's this Saturday.
Might be this Saturday.
I had to switch because fantasy football Violet Crown draft is going down. Woo! With the first pick in the draft, Mary Jenkins, 3 o'clock Sunday at the Violet Crown. Mary's got the first pick in the draft. I got number 10, which is complete fucking bullshit. I don't know how the fuck I always get number 10. Nah, this is the first year of us in this league. I don't know. I think Pete jobbed me. Me and Mary signed at the same time, and she got the first pick.
100.
Hundo. We're ready. We're ready. Are you going to be there as my good luck charm?
Gotta work, dude. I mean, I can try and like switch my shift with somebody and be like, yeah, I gotta go to this fantasy
It's
football
exciting because
thing.
Violet Crown is gonna open at 3 p.m. instead of 4.
Well, I mean, like sometimes we get there a little early
Yeah.
and just annoy Dad.
Man, I cannot wait to draft. I've been studying. I've been just doing the work.
Yeah, same.
Doing the work.
I just go off of like feelings.
We should have been
I'm gonna
partners.
manifest a good team.
Oh my God. I hate all this.
Like woman's intuition.
Yeah. Ever heard of it?
You don't have it.
I've never heard of it.
It's like being able to predict the future.
Like that gut feeling when you know some dude is cheating on you. You
First-
just know.
First of all, mom, daughter,
We're sisters.
whatever. I need a third witch. But I wish. It's crone, maiden, and mother. The 3 women, cycles of women, Whatever. The bottom line is I don't like none of y'all. Because I'm going to win this fantasy football league. And I'm going to do it by hook or crook. I don't need you and your intuition, your moon and Leo's fucking
We're gonna,
star.
like, pull some tarot cards the night before and like see where we're at. Charge our crystals up.
I got a crystal person.
Who?
Cam. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I should have seen that.
She's
coming.
also my plant person. Cam.
I knew it. Woman's intuition.
What's with this women stuff? I think I'm going to become one of those men that hate women. What do you think?
No.
Am I doing too much Joey here? Yeah. The Joey is a joke. Sorry, it was not that funny.
Takes me back.
I know. It's hard to hate women, though, you know? My mom's a woman, even though I do not like her sometimes. I guess my best friends are women. Damn it.
You wouldn't know what to do without us.
Cousin, I tell you what. Y'all be careful on them stairs.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I can already hear you.
I got.
Hey, y'all. Come on now. Don't fall now.
Get on down them stairs.
We'll do the math.
If you're feeling lonesome, come over to my place tonight.
I know you and your friend have got a wedding coming up, but I just want to let y'all know them stairs are a little bit treacherous. And take my hand. Take my hand, ma'am. Y'all ain't got to walk down them stairs alone.
Just got this email from Poached. Let's read this because it just the title is really fascinating to me. It says, "You smell like the restaurant you work at."
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all do smell like a lot like cenote, and I do smell a lot like old beer and trash juice.
It's like a burnt toast musk.
I think more like a little bit of bacon and cinnamon.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, don't fall down them stairs, y'all. Come on now.
Not even fucking. I'm not even fucking from Texas.
God, I can't believe they fucking made fun of you. It's so great.
God, I was pissed. I was like, you have. No, the best thing is like she was like trying to pull out like her hair tie, like this woman in the orange dress, and she ended up pulling out her extensions.
Her hair extensions.
And just it. She just put them in her purse.
Does Mary use hair extensions?
No,
Do you use hair extensions?
no.
Okay. Hey, y'all, can you please get your extensions off the ground when you're going down the stairs? I reckon.
Okay, we got to wrap.
We're going to wrap. So, next week we'll be back at the studio, I think. And we'll have a guest probably. But, you know, it's fun to catch up with us, the old gang here on the patio. Beautiful Austin, Texas weather. Candles, mosquito thing. Some flowers from random men. Sorry.
You know, it's a good time. You know, these men will come over and they bring us gifts. You know, like they're not there for me, but they're always there for Mary. So like she'll get flowers. They'll usually bring me like a handle of vodka, maybe some Camel cigarettes, because they like. It's not a brothel, but I like gifts. I didn't know I was a gift person. I like gifts.
When'd you become a gift person?
I have to embrace it, you know?
It's one of our love languages.
But like, we don't like giving the gifts.
No,
Getting
only
shit
receiving.
is your love language?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, be careful going down them stairs. And when you leave, can you please bring me something back as a gift, like a little present? You know, like maybe a duckling or like a baby chicken painted pink for like Easter.
It's not a gift I would ever want.
You're a little kid. You like ducks.
I'm not a child, Ruben.
Okay, so we'll be back in studio next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
I might not be able to make it to that one. I might have to call in.
What's going on next Wednesday?
Well, we're going to San Antonio on Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah, we are.
You know?
We'll do it without me and Keegs solo mente.
I'll call in.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that next week.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys for the podcast, Julian. I wish you had a mic,
Julian.
but, you know, next time we'll do better. Can we smoke it?